My name is Jordan Reed and I'm here with Modern Appearance Landscaping. We just finished up phase 1 of this landscape here in Roebuck, South Carolina. Put a beautiful rock out front so when you pull in the driveway, it's your first appearance. So right here with these shrubs in each hole, there was a yopon bush in each one. So we ripped every other out to kind of give more clearance and allow these bushes right here to form and to grow in their full potential. So as we come up through the yard, these holly shrubs, we took them all back, trimmed every single shrub here. There was a holly shrub in the middle we took out, again, to give more clearance to them. Right here in the middle, there was just a bunch of shrubs scattered out, butterfly bushes, everything like that. So we cleared all that out to give that tree there just more of a singular, more appearance for it. This bed right here, it came all the way out to the middle of the yard. So we did take that bed back so we can grow more grass. Again, right here, these yopon bushes, they were all together. These yopon bushes, they went all the way up to the tree, so we did clear all them out, just kept 3 here. All right, so we come up through the yard. Again, there was shrubs all in this clear area right here, especially right here in the front. From here down all the way to the holly bushes, there was just butterfly bushes, monkey grass, weeds, anything you can think of. So we cleared it all out. The holly shrubs right there, we took the umbrella up. So like when you was from the road, you couldn't see the house or anything because everything was so clumped up.
Bro, that line, I guarantee you, everyone I ran 4640.
Up through here, yopon bushes, same way. They started right there and went all the way up. They were all clumped up together, so we took out every one again. Right here was just a bad washout zone, so we did connect the bed to it. These pine needles help with that drought a little bit. As we go into this bed right here, these trees, it just had roots growing up and everything, so we couldn't do any kind of mulch or anything, so we did put down pine needle. These rocks we did put in the landscape to give it more of an appeal look. As we come on through, so right here on the wood line, so our customer, he wanted more of a natural look. So we made the bed edge with leaves just because that's what he wanted, and kind of keep it more of that natural look. So we did keep this bed edge with just leaves. So when we come here on our weekly maintaining visits, we will keep all this nice and neat, keep the edge the same. All throughout the wood line, we did do a 15-foot back clearance on everything. There's a bunch of tree debris, a lot of things falling from Helene storm, so we did go back and clean everything up. So on our weekly visit, if there's any kind of brush back there that's real thick and high, we are going to clean it up every week. So when we come up through the yard again, here at the front door, the bed edge from the old bed edge we did bring in just because there's a lot of space wasted on the bed, so we are going to grow grass right there. Again, right here on the walkway, we took this holly shrub up on the umbrella. Right here there's a tree we took out, kept this tree. There's another shrub planted right here, we took that out just because everything was so clumped up when we got here. We're just going to keep it nice and neat, keep that tree right there. Right here on the staircase, when we arrived, vegetation was gone, water was getting through it, so we did repair the staircase. So we come along here, there was shrubs all through right here, so we did take them out. Replanted a tree right here. For our phase right now, we did just stop the pine needles. We're still looking to put a tree right there. When we got right here, we did pull up the shrub right here. So when we planted this tree, ran into a little bit of problem with the irrigation. Our customer, he wanted this tree dead center with this window, and the irrigation line ran right through there. So we did have to dig the irrigation up, cut it, move it back. So now when we get the whole landscape done, we are going to troubleshoot the sprinkler system and repair that. A rock edge going down through here, which is kind of a level bed right here. So right here we're going to put down mulch, put some plants all through right here. Just the rocks, they were either sunken in or just old from the previous owner, so we did go through, redo, kind of keep the natural look. We kind of neatened it up a little bit, but not too much because our customer, he did like the natural look of it. Again, we just neatened everything up. We didn't do too much. Just if the rocks were either sinking in or they were just breaking, we did take it out and just replace. Some of the holes weren't filled right, so we did just add more rock right there, kind of neatened up that landscape with the rock wall right there. When we come in the next week or two, we are going to put mulch on the bottom layer, and on the top, keep it more natural around the trees. We're going to have a monkey grass bed. Everything else is going to stay natural with leaves. Right here in this bed, we are going to plant, put mulch down. That's part of our second phase of the landscape. All down through there, just keeping it pine needles and grass. This is a bad washout area. So we are going to keep that maintained in our weekly visit. So walking down the driveway, so the front yard, we're not going to plant no more shrubs, no more trees. There's a little bit more planting up in the front door. But as we walk down the driveway, we did keep all this kind of clean. On the right side here, we just trimmed up these holly shrubs, put pine needles down. So on our weekly maintenance, we're going to make sure all these shrubs are clean, pine needles are clean, and of course the grass. Right here, we did plant these little shrubs right here, so when they grow, kind of block out the view of the neighbors, just to kind of keep more privacy. Again, with these shrubs, we did clean up everything. Put rock right here on the side of the driveway. So that is it of our phase one for this landscape here in Roebuck, South Carolina. If you need any landscaping work, lawn maintenance, or turf management, call Modern Appearance.